yesterday when I was young.
Yesterday when I was young. Roy Clark, beautiful song. Got a lot of the beauties here on the Jay Stevens Show, 8:55 at KRLA.
It's always easy coming, always easy going, nearby 7-Eleven.
Speedy 7-Eleven is probably the only grocery store in the world where your shopping is already done for you.
Easy come, easy go.
Speedy 7-Eleven stocks the items most folks find themselves short on.
7-Eleven.
Why, you can find what you need with less fuss than you ever dreamed possible at Speedy 7-Eleven. Next time you need something, remember the little store that can meet your needs from 7 in the morning until 11 at night.
Come and go so easy at 7-Eleven.
Speedy 7-Eleven. Easy come, easy go.
Easy go.
Well, I'll tell you, it's hard to go, but it's almost that time. Here's Ray Charles. Come on, Ray.
You baby from time to time, but you just wouldn't listen. Now, baby, don't mind, so I'm moving on.
Keep moving on.
I'm rolling on. You broken your vow, and it's all over now, so I'm moving on.
Moving on.
That big eight wheel rolling down the track, we go, wow!
Yes,
Move on.
yes,
Keep on moving.
yes,
Every day,
yes,
every night,
yes,
it's all the time, baby. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on.
Don't worry, Ray, I know that I got to keep on shooting. I'm gone. Don't worry. The Rebel in the Gap is next. Stand by. See you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. from KRLA.
Think Sears Kenmore for vacuum cleaners. If you need a vacuum cleaner now, listen to this exciting offer from Sears. Now, through Saturday, you can buy a brand new Kenmore upright vacuum cleaner or Kenmore canister vacuum for only $24. That's right, just $24 buys a brand new Sears Kenmore upright or canister vacuum cleaner. The canister vacuum rolls on wheels. It has the automatic retractable cord feature, zip, and the cord goes back into the vacuum cleaner automatically. If you prefer the upright vacuum cleaner, you can get that too for only $24. It has deep cleaning action because it has the revolving brush. Pick your vacuum cleaner, either the canister or the upright, but pay one price only, just $24 now through Saturday. These vacuum cleaners sell regularly for $39.95. You'll save over $15 at Sears sale price of just $24. Charge it on Sears revolving charge. Hurry, sale ends Saturday. All Sears stores open till 9:30 p.m.
KRLA.
Serving Southern California from Pasadena.
Violence in Uruguay has forced postponement of a visit by presidential envoy Nelson Rockefeller. Rocky, after peaceful stays in tightly controlled Brazil and Paraguay, had to change his schedule after left-wing extremists in Montevideo destroyed a $1 million General Motors plant. Heavily armed communists wearing police uniforms and carrying submachine guns forced their way past a guard at the plant, opened gasoline tanks, and set fire to the fuel. A little more international boat napping in the news. Reports indicate that a fleet of American tuna boats has been fired on and seized by an Ecuadorian patrol boat, though the number of fishing ships is variously reported as 6 or 7. A Colombian airliner with 30 persons aboard today became the 29th hijacking victim of the year, the 11th from Latin America. In Sacramento last night, the Senate Agriculture Committee refused to go ahead with stiff new controls on the use of DDT and other pesticides. After listening to conservationists and others, the committee voted 6-3 to take control measures under submission. This despite the testimony of such witnesses as chemist David Worster.
Just in the last 18 months, we've learned that DDT does have estrogenic activity. And this is a bit embarrassing when you discover a material that's acting like the pill, and we've now contaminated virtually all the organisms or all the animal organisms on Earth with it.
Research being performed by the All India Institute of Medical Science has shown that some yogis can withstand cold, stop their heart sounds, or alter their bodily metabolism through transcendental meditation. One yogi was able to relax so completely that his consumption of oxygen was drastically reduced. The researchers feel that such findings could have considerable significance for the survival of miners trapped underground, sailors facing the risk of death by exposure on icy seas, or even astronauts who face the lack of air. And now the credibility gap puts such findings into practice at an imaginary astronaut training center.
Thank you. All right, men. Today we have with us a gentleman who's going to give you astronauts a few lessons in something we can all do a lot more of with. Breathing without air. Our guest expert is a guru and yogi in between jobs. How do you do, sir? Nice to have you here.
Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Yes.
Isn't it nice to have you? Yes.
It is indeed a privilege as well as a privilege to be here. Everything is beautiful. You are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh. Now, let me see if I can pronounce your name right. It's really kind of a toughie.
No, a yogi.
Yeah. Let's see. It's Maharishi
No, excuse me. I am very sorry to interrupt. I don't like to interrupt. But if you allow me to be rude for just a moment,
yes.
It is pronounced Maharishi Mahesh Lazienega Boulevard. Thank you. Thank you. I've been speaking.
Nice to have him with us. Yes.
Thank you.
That's a little long. It's a little long. What can I call you for short?
Shorty.
Fine. Now, Shorty, as you know, our men here are going to the moon.
Oh,
and
yes, I have never lived on the moon myself, but I have a friend who thought he did. No, it's not funny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Anyway, as you know, there's not a lot of air up there on the moon.
No.
And any help you can give us on breathing without air will be greatly appreciated.
Well, wonderful, wonderful. May I have 2 volunteers from the audience, 1 for yin and 1 for yang. 1 for the money and 2 for the show, 3 to get ready and go, get go. It is an old Indian joke. You wouldn't understand. You're too stupid.
Shorty, here you 2 volunteers, Gene and John.
Oh, yes. No. Correction. Gene is yin and John is yang.
No, I'm a Presbyterian myself, and I don't know what John is. John?
No, you're John, I'm Gene.
No, you're yin, he's yang.
Oh, I see. Yin, I get you. Roger.
No, Shorty. Now, yin and yang, I want you to sit in these chairs and concentrate on the following chant. I will not breathe. I cannot breathe. I don't want to breathe.
Well, I'll try anything once.
Oh, good, because that may be the only chance you ever get to do
count me in too, then.
All right. Now, both of you, please repeat the chant.
I will not breathe. I cannot breathe. I don't want to breathe.
Very good, very good. Now, do it silently to yourselves while I show some slides of my latest trip to Liverpool. Will you please give it back? Here I am with John Lennon, Mick Jagger, George Harrison, Donovan, and Julia Child. Oh, and here I am in this mixed shot here. We're having breakfast with the Queen and Marianne Faithfull. She was a wonderful woman.
Excuse me, Shorty.
What is it?
Well, it seems our volunteers, Gene and John, or Yin and Yang, I'm sorry, it seems they've just asphyxiated themselves.
Oh, that is very good. They learn very fast.
Here I am. Shorty, we wanted you to show us how to live without breathing.
Oh, that is impossible. If you don't breathe, you die.
Skinny girls, and you skinny young men, too. Let's face it, if you're thin, skinny, and underweight because of poor eating habits, you just don't feel confident of your appearance in a bathing suit. Maybe you've tried to put on weight but don't like loading up on sugary syrups, fishy oils, or greasy mixtures. Well, chances are you haven't tried Weight On. Weight On is the amazing new discovery that helps fill out cheeks, bust line, chest line, hips, thighs, skinny arms and legs. And as the entire figure develops, then girls look more feminine, young men look more robust without that thin, skinny appearance. Fast, easy gains of 5, 10, 15 pounds and more reported. So don't be skinny. Get Weight On. WATE-ON. Weight On tablets and liquids at druggists. Satisfaction or money back is guaranteed.
University of California Regents sit down in Berkeley today to decide the fate of the People's Park. The park's supporters don't have much reason for optimism. A special Regents committee recommended last night that the school go ahead with construction of dormitories on the land as soon as possible. They ignored administration recommendations in doing so. There's still an outside chance that the park might be authorized during the 12 to 18-month wait for construction to start. The Bay Area Rapid Transit District slapped a 9 p.m. curfew on the People's Park Annex after hearing complaints of noise and nudity there. And just to complete the picture, a group called SMART, the Silent Majority Against Revolutionary Tactics, passed a resolution urging the Berkeley City Council to take no action, encouraging those in favor of the People's Park. saying any move supporting radical demands would encourage further violence. Along with the investigations into student militancy, which are becoming so popular, we still have the occasional one-man panel. State College Chancellor Glenn Dumke got into that category as he issued an accusation yesterday and then immediately reversed his field.
There are several groups who just don't agree with each other ideologically or philosophically, but who are all aiming at the disruption of the campus, who are all utilizing any funds they can get, and some of these funds are apparently from communist sources. And we have no specific evidence as to that, and if you pin me on it, I can just not answer it.
Another call to end the Vietnam War has come from a former official closely identified with the war. Clark Clifford, defense secretary in the latter part of the Johnson administration, and originally a hardline supporter of the domino theory, has written an article in Foreign Affairs magazine recommending an immediate cutback in the fighting and a withdrawal of all U.S. ground combat troops from Vietnam by the end of 1970. Clifford says in the article that he concluded the Saigon government was in no hurry for a settlement, a conclusion he reached in his final days in the Pentagon.
We're in the office of former Defense Secretary Clark Gaffer. I've taken our microphone into his office to ask him a couple of questions about his Vietnam article. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a moment. How do you spell Da Nang?
I'm not sure. Incidentally, are you working on another article?
No, same one. Do you know if Quezon is north or south of Cuba?
Well, I've never looked into it, but I was wondering about that article.
Not another typo?
Oh, not exactly. I wanted to know why you waited until after you left the government to change your mind about the war.
Well, it's not as though I waited exactly. It's more that only in my final days in the Pentagon did I begin to realize the truth about the Saigon government.
But you were defense secretary for over a year.
Mm-hmm.
You were a close advisor to President Johnson for years. Now, why did it take so long to discover that the war was pointless?
Well, you know, there were a lot of parties to go to, and, well, elections to take care of, one thing and another.
Oh.
Oh, listen, before you go, how many O's in troops?
I started using Ultra Bright about a month ago. Saturday, I'm getting married.
America discovers a secret weapon. Ultra Bright, the sex appeal toothpaste that can change your whole life.
Well, I don't know whether Ultra Bright has given my mouth sex appeal. All I know is, for the first time in 9 years, my husband's kissing me goodbye in the morning.
I had to eat my own cooking until I switched to Ultra Bright. Now girls beg to cook for me. I've gained 6 girlfriends and 14 pounds.
Ultra Bright toothpaste, a taste you can really feel. Ultra Bright gives your mouth sex appeal.
Ultra Bright toothpaste tastes so wildly refreshing, you just know your teeth are the brightest, your breath the freshest, and that's sex appeal.
It's really true. After Ultra Bright, everything else is just toothpaste.
This has been KRLA News from the Credibility Gap, written and performed by Richard Beebe, Harry Shearer, Bob Goodwin, Dave Lander. I'm Leo McElroy. Engineering by John Price.
The first thing to do is to stop this disaster, and the second thing to do is to find ways and means of preventing any recurrence here, and that's what we're here to do.
Southern California, this is
Red Foster, KRLA.
Good morning, one more time. About to go romping with the Rebel here. Reb Foster Show until noontime on KRLA. want to say here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Yeah, you're looking all right now. Booker T and the MGs at 9:14 on KRLA. Revel around until noontime.
Coming to get you.
This weekend, Mark Productions invites you to experience the largest music festival of our time, Hendrix, Credence, and many others. Devonshire Downs, Northridge, the largest music communion you have ever witnessed, 27 acres of camping ground. McEwen Sound System, Glenn McKay's headlights, combines with Thomas Edison lighting to create light and taste. Newport 69 in the San Fernando Valley has no connection with the Newport Folk and Jazz Festival. The Super Jam Session climaxes Sunday show, a Mark production.
His name, Che Guevara. His symbols, the black beret, the machete, the machine gun. 20th Century Fox presents Che, starring Omar Sharif as Che, Jack Palance as Fidel Castro. Che, who followed a dream of justice and freedom and created a nightmare of terror and violence. Rated M.
Che lives now at one of the specially selected 20th Century Fox premier presentation theaters in your neighborhood. I just want to sing to you about my pledge of love now. Here it comes, baby. Hope you're ready for it. Joe Jeffrey. This morning, baby, just knew that I wanted to give you my pledge of love. Yeah. Well, all right, you got it now. That's Joe Jeffrey's group on KRLA. It's 9:18 Rebel Show.
In an electric age, music, like man himself, is often hung up to glow, flashing only crass little neon reminders of what the light could really be. An answer, perhaps the answer, the Winter Consort, a new album from A&M Records. The Winter Consort. The Winter Consort, a return to the light from A&M Records.
It's being featured this weekend at all Whitefront stores for just $2.66. That's just $2.66 at Whitefront.
KRLA.
Joan Baez. If I knew.
If I knew
If I Knew, Joan Baez. 9:22 from KRLA.
I've had beer in corner taverns, at piano bars in town, at a go-go place and at a so-so place, at the poshest place around, at bistros and at discos, at home on the old van. But a beer is a beer is a beer is a beer until you tasted a ham.
You have a ham, and you've got the beer born in the land of sky blue waters over 100 years ago.
I've had beer from a picture and from a fancy mug. I filled up a paper cup, I poured it from a jug. I've had beer mild, I've had beer bold, I drink it whenever I can. But a beer is a beer is a beer is a beer until you tasted a ham. Until you tasted a ham.
Better check out your local store for hams in big king-size cans, because the more hams there is, the better. Hams Brewing Company, St. Paul, Minnesota. Here's Lady Soul, Aretha from KRLA. Don't let me lose this dream.
If I lose this dream, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I lose this dream, I'm dreaming about for me and you. If it goes away, I might as well hang it up, 'cause I don't know if I have the heart of mine to make it true, to help it grow. And I only know if I lose this dream, it's goodbye love and happiness. You're the one I need. I don't want a love that's second best. There've been things all of my life I wanted to do that made me blue. Help me hold on to this dream, 'cause sometimes dreams often come true, and they'll come true for me and you. Wait a minute, baby. Don't let me lose this dream. Baby, baby, hold on. Don't let me lose the dream. Baby, baby, be strong. Say that you believe that what I say is true. I'm the one and only girl for you. Just tell me, no matter what the people say, that you're in my total way, and I won't lose this dream. Baby, baby, hold on. Don't let me lose my dream. Baby, baby, be strong. Don't let me
Just hold on, baby. Don't let me lose this dream now. That's Aretha. 9:25 on KRLA.
This Saturday night at Lions Drag Strip, it's the AHRA Grand American Championships. Over 400 entries will be racing for $11,000. Saturday's action includes Fuel Dragsters, Fuel Funny Cars, plus Top Gas and Junior Fuel. On Sunday, Top Stock, Super Stock, Street Eliminator, and Motorcycles. Don't miss the Grand American Championships at Lions Drag Strip. Racing starts at 7 this Saturday night. Take the San Diego Freeway to the Alameda exit in Wilmington.
Here's OC in the land of 1110. Always grabbing up more music. Singing to my friend, my lover and my wife. She's something.
Well, she's a friend, she's a lover, she's a woman, she's a wife. She's the answer prayer every lonely man dreams of. She's a temptress, she's a lady, she's the mother of my baby. And I thank God I'm the lucky man she loves. Sometimes I lie awake when I watch her sleep, and I just want to bust and the love drops fill my eyes. I wonder what she'd think if she woke up and caught me weeping, 'cause daddies and heroes ain't supposed to cry. You know the morning always seems to catch us last, got the baby in the bed between us, safe and warm. And I thank the Lord above for all the good times I'm having, wrapped up in my woman's loving arms. Hey, she's a friend, she's a lover, oh, she's a woman, she's a wife. She's the answer prayer every lonely man dreams of. She's a temptress, she's a lady, she's the mother of my baby. And I thank God I'm the lucky man she loves. When the load gets heavy on my shoulders, I can't keep the pace and I need a place to hide. I run home to my own little world, take her in my arms and hold her, but I soon forget there's another world outside. Hey, she's a friend, she's a lover, oh, she's a woman, she's a wife. She's the answer prayer every lonely man dreams of. Yeah, she's a temptress, she's a lady, she's the mother of my baby. And I thank God I'm the lucky man she loves. Oh, she's a friend, she's a lover, she's a woman, she's a wife. She's the answer prayer every lonely man dreams of.
Just want to thank you for my friend, my lover, my wife. That's OC 928 from KRLA Rev Foster Show.
Everyone, everywhere is going to see Finian's Rainbow.
Go and get him now. See Finian's Rainbow direct from its reserve seat engagement. First time at popular prices, now showing at theaters and drive-ins everywhere. It's now sailing daily, the big white steamship to Catalina. Your all-day ocean cruise with generous shore leave to explore picturesque Avalon. Food, fun, dancing, cocktails at your pleasure. See the flying fishes play, an unforgettable day. Sailing daily at 9:30 a.m., returning to the mainland at 5:45 p.m. The big white steamship to Catalina. Take the Harbor Freeway to San Pedro. Follow the signs to Catalina Air Sea Terminals. For reservations, call 547-1161. That's 547-1161. Got a new one from the Grassroots on KRLA.
Wait a million years, walk a million miles, cry a million tears.
Southern California from Pasadena.
KRLA Music Power.
9:31 on the Reb Foster Show. Love theme from Romeo and Juliet. That's the music of Mancini, of course. 9:34 now on KRLA. Reb Foster Show. Just after the KRLA credibility gap at noontime today. Maintained with Johnny Darren.
Yo soy un Yankee Doodle dandy. Yankee Doodle siempre soy. Un sobrino de mi tío Sam.
The trouble with Americans is they don't all speak the same language. And the ones who don't speak English have the most trouble, like getting a job. Most doors are closed to them without the magic words. So instead of going places, they just go to waste. That's why gas company volunteers are doing something about it. Working without pay at a state service center. Spending nights teaching English to Spanish-speaking Americans. Helping them learn to fill out job applications and coaching them on pre-employment exams. Things they need to know that gas company people can help with. It's not easy to learn a new language and then put it to work. But we think these Americans will make it. At the gas company, we're investing in tomorrow.
I am that Yankee Doodle boy.
And speaking of lighting now, I want to tell you that if you make it to the Newport Pop Festival this weekend, be sure that you look up the KRLA Light Show booth because it's something you can really get your head into. First edition now.
You've painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? The shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Don't take your love to town. It wasn't me that started that old crazy Asian war. But I was proud to go and do my patriotic chore. And yes, it's true that I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, Ruby. still need some company. It's hard to love a man whose legs are bent and paralyzed. And the wants and the needs of a woman your age, Ruby, I realize. But it won't be long, I've heard them say, until I'm not around. Don't take your love to town. She's leaving now, 'cause I just heard the slamming of the door. The way I know I've heard it slam 100 times before. And if I could move, I'd get my gun and put her in the ground. Don't take your love to town. For God's sakes, turn around.
Hey, Ruby, baby, don't take your love to town now. First edition on KRLA, and you'll find it in a KRLA playlist album that is low priced at all 17 May Company stores. If you're looking for the best selection of LPs around at low prices, look no further than your nearest May Company store. Their record departments have all the latest, including the heaviest vibrations ever performed by the Ventures on their new Liberty LP, Hawaii 5-0. Besides that hit, the Ventures do Lovin' Things, Galveston, The Letter, Aquarius, and Let the Sun Shine In, and other great instrumentals. That's Hawaii 5-0, just one of hundreds of LPs sold at big savings, right there in the record departments at all 17 May Company stores, and you can pick up your KRLA playlist at May Company.
The small town of Tumwater, Washington, is the home of a pure, natural, artesian water, just right for brewing a great beer. Olympia beer. That's why we built our brewery here. We invite you to stop by for a visit and a tour next time you're driving through, and bring the family. We're just off Interstate 5 near Olympia, Washington. See you soon.
Well, all right, Olympia Brewing Company, Tumwater, Washington. This is Neil Young from KRLA. Down by the river.